Hello, and welcome to the Nictorious Podcast. I'm sitting over here doing all the work while Vicky stands over there, folds a BB-8 towel that she's been working on for about 8 minutes. I love you, baby. This is episode 1 of our podcast. We just tried it out. Natalia, her sister, also sat in with us and said some funny things. Say hi, Natalia.
Hello.
She's doing dishes.
We watch Moby Dick 3000 or something like that.
How many movies are there in Moby Dick?
It's the worst movie. But
Wait, why is it called 2000?
It's like, is
No.
it robotic?
what we did is that we grabbed a bottle of whiskey, we started drinking, and then we started watching it and making comments about the movie. And it's one of the best times. And that's how I watched Sharknado the first time too.
Drunk.
So we could watch that.
Well,
And
remember-
then we talk about it.
That's true. Remember when I watched, remember when we watched The Room at the apartment and like,
And it was like,
I was sober and you guys are all laughing, but I was like still taking acting class, so I'm like sitting there holding my head like, no.
The room is the best.
It's awful. It's so bad. I know it's a joke, but I always get mad when people are like, what are you talking about? Room is like one of the best movies ever. I'm like, no, shut
No,
up.
it is because it's so bad. That's why.
It's was it the best, worst movie ever made? Or something like that. That movie did change my life. That like
I went to the
Mark.
movie party at the Alamo.
you told me it's like Rocky Horror Picture Show, but awful.
We had to like put up roses every time there was like an awkward sex scene, and you had to like keep
So
swinging
half
it,
the movie.
and then throw spoons every time you saw a spoon.
They're out of
And
nowhere.
it's food.
Every sex scene is like, I gotta go buy some cabbages. Wait, Mark, what's his name? Wait, Donnie, and they just start
Wait,
fucking.
have you seen the one with the one they made about the book? The Disaster Artist?
No, because the book is called Disaster Artist.
Yes.
And it was written by the dude that played
Yes,
his best
yes.
friend or something, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, you have to watch The Room and then the Disaster.
Right after each other?
Yes.
I can't watch The Room again.
no, we're not even drunk.
No, it was that. It hurt to watch. It was bad. She's just sitting there holding my head and crying.
I think it was a good movie. No,
It is not a good movie.
So artists are now singing.
Is it? Oh, because the quarantine.
Mm.
Nice. There was somebody who. Steam Powered Giraffe. This band I really like on YouTube. They always perform in makeup because they make themselves look like robots, like steampunk robots. And because of the quarantine, they weren't able to get like makeup and props and stuff, so they did a live from their living room, like no makeup live show. It was pretty cool.
Maybe we can do like a list of all the horrible movies that we can watch. Like the one that you showed me.
Oh, Star Wars Episode 9?
No, Titanic.
Oh, the one with the
God,
dog.
the funny
But we can find more. We can make a list of
We
like
need to see
movies
Moby
like
Dick
that.
Moby Dick 3000. So it's its own movie.
It's a movie.
Okay, you made it sound like first it was like a weird sci-fi remake.
It
then
is.
Okay.
Like Sharknado. But the key here is
I have a fear of
we
whales.
have to watch
I don't
it with
want
a bottle of whiskey.
Oh,
And we
I'm
have
not
to
good at
finish
whiskey.
that bottle before the movie.
What?
ends.
No.
Three of us?
We're gonna die. No. No.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to do that.
Okay,
I mean,
you have to keep drinking the whole movie.
Okay, I'll keep drinking. I mean, the only thing is that I'm bad at whiskey too. Like beers, maybe.
Okay,
Well,
whatever
yeah.
your drink of choice, but we keep drinking.
Okay, can we mix the whiskey with anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Jack and
drink,
Cokes will be
No, Nick, it's gonna be straight.
your drink of choice.
Okay. Well, you two are the ones that every time I go to Christmas with your family, you're like, oh, do you want a full bottle of Mascot? And I'm like, please, no, God, please.
Oh
no.
yeah, but that's
That
Christmas.
is for beginners.
Yeah.
Mascot, you told me that's like that fucking tequila is for beginners, and then you go into Mascot, and then you just die.
We should do that. We should buy like a
Mascot.
really good alcohol liquor, and then we can do like straight drinks with it.
No, let's do
Absolutely.
Marvel drinks.
I think
So
it's
that
good.
Yeah, I think we enjoy it. I don't know. I want to throw up happy, you know?
Babe, throw up happy. Oh, it tastes like coconut coming out.
Okay.
We could totally do it.
I approve.
So movies, and then we got other ideas for the channel. We have to have Vicky play. Not even. I was gonna say at first we have to have her play like hard games, but she's so bad we have to have her play easy games.
Any game.
And then just
Any game.
bad fuck up.
Which game?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. Video game. Which game? Video game.
Would you play?
I have a ton of video games.
Anything that's like first person?
She can't?
No. She's like gonna be shooting at the sky.
Oh my god, Luna. I had Luna play that My Hero Academia game earlier. Like when we were watching her, I told her, I was like, oh, after you hit the guy, your character knocks them in the air, you hit them and then jump, and then you can keep hitting them. And she would hit them, and then she would stare at the controller for like 6 seconds, and then she would be like, oh! And then she'd hit the jump button, and then the guy was already back on the floor, and I'm like, you are not my child. Like, you know,
We all suck at video games.
dude, it's hilarious.
No.
It would be different if it was just like,
But
oh, we don't
have
have
always suck. Like even when it was like it was like driving cars and she moves
the controller. Oh, hey man, that's like another myth where it's like, if I turn the controller, the car will turn harder.
Well, we can play like drinking Mario Kart like a long time ago. That was pretty fun.
My roommates gave me a game for that called Drunk Driver,
Uh-huh.
where while you're playing Mario Kart, you every time you take a drink from your beer, or it has to be a beer because it works better that way, you have to pull over and completely stop the car in the game, and then you take a swig. And by the time the race is over, you have to be done with your drink. And if you're not, so basically, I'm still working on my drink right. So if
Yeah.
Doesn't it have a time limit?
Yeah.
The race?
No, the race can last as long until
That's
at least one
horrible.
person finishes, and then it's like a minute after them because then the game's like, I already sucked at that. But there are some tracks that are really long that are like, all right, going around the track once will take me 2 minutes. It'll take me much longer if I have to keep pulling over and drinking. And then there's some tracks that the track takes like 20 seconds.
It's easier to die and then drink while you're.
No, the whole point is that you have to pull over.
What if I cannot pull over?
Well, then don't play drunk driver. You're weak. You can't handle
Well,
it.
Victoria can drive. So she's not, like she's
Hard.
in circles or.
She can't drive in game or like in real
No,
life.
no, in the game.
I can drive better than real life than both of you.
Can you form a sentence?
I mean, the both of you suck while driving. I have never crashed.
You never have a chance to crash because every time you drive a car, it just shuts itself down.
And I did not crash.
Yes, you did.
One
To
of
a
them,
wall.
I crashed to a wall.
Then you
So
crashed.
The wall wasn't even moving. How
But
did
I
you-
intentionally did.
No, I
You were pissed.
No, you crashed. Nick crashed. Everybody crashed. Not me.
I mean, you got.
Not yet.
I got
Not
hit.
yet. Oh wait, that's even weirder.
I knock on wood because it won't happen.
I mean, this is actually synthetic wood.
It is not synthetic. This is real wood. I don't know
Oh,
what
I'm
you're
sorry.
talking
We can't all be royalty affording real wood furniture.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive. So it is real wood.
You hope.
I
Did the
bet.
Amish- Did the Amish make it?
Yeah, I mean, some hipsters made it. Did you just fart?
Yeah.
It's on the recording for the whole Episode 1, Stage Gremlin Gas.
Natalia farted.
Who's Natalia?
Natalia is dead. There is only Stage Gremlin. Episode 1, Stage Gremlin takes flight.
Oh my god.
Man, I cannot wait to hear the playback. I can even hear it. Oh no, dude, it'd be even funnier. Just listen to this. What is it?
Hey, Natalia.
Episode 1, we're all on our phones. How to name this episode? Alright.
No.
Does that be the eagle fart?
I know, Nick. No, never.
Better. Let me tell that story. Okay, so we have to all tell the story. That should be a good idea for the
Yeah.
podcast. I tell a story from my perspective, and then Vicky tells her perspective.
That would be horrible.
So
Or Vicky tells us and then you translate.
I correct her. Like, So, what was it? It was like a year and a half ago, or maybe a little bit more. That when you guys were at your last apartment, I was there, and Vicky. It was like the first time Vicky was ever like, "When are you gonna ask me to marry you?" And I'm like, "Shut up, bitch." But anyway, that's so mean. That's mean. No, like I was joking with her, and Vicky. At the time, I dressed a lot worse. I dressed like a fucking homeless teenager. And
sometimes
just even worse. But I was joking with Vicky. I was like, okay, if we get married, in our wedding, you can pick anything. Like you get to choose the colors, whatever. Besides who from my family is invited, because it's like that's my thing. I said fart. But anyway, so yeah, I'm like, you get to choose everything, all the details, and she's like, oh my god, yes, and I'm like, but I get to choose my outfit, and she's like, like immediately backed up and was like, what's your outfit? So I started Googling or like Pinterest, like,
I think so.
just to dress like a Viking and be all stupid, and then I saw a Viking with a fucking, while Natalia and Vicky are talking, I see a Viking with a falcon on his arm, and I'm like, oh! But like I was so excited, I didn't realize I also had a fart in the chamber, so I was just like, oh! like vicious. It was way louder than that. It was like,
well, it was louder because you were sitting on the bench.
On
and
the bench
it
with no
echoed
pillow.
on the bench.
And it was like the neighbors heard it. They called the police. It was fucking horrible.
But it was the best part that you had ever had.
I will never forget that part.
Well, the world's never gonna forget your part. That one was recorded.
Natalia Salmeron's part.
No. Stage Gremlin takes flight. That's kind of cool. And then that's gonna be my ringtone. People are gonna call me.
No.
It's just gonna be me and Vicky talking, and then just like, oh.
I never fart. I don't know about you guys.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Girls don't fart. My mom used to say, "Girls don't fart, we fluff." Like that always made me think like pillows were coming out of their asses.
Really? Your mom said that?
Yes.
Oh, your mom is an angel. I don't know what you're talking
My
about.
mom's the sweetest human in the world.
Yeah.
My mom is like, oh dude, I went back to my parents' house since I moved out, and Ethan and Matthew, all of them, have been doing a good job of like keeping the kitchen clean. So my mom is that much closer to being everyone's mother who just bakes cookies all the time.
Yay.
She's just gonna make sugar cookies and like snickerdoodles and shit forever, I'm sure.
Well, your family loved the pretzels with chocolate, right?
Yeah. They were like, oh, I got it for his birthday. And then you were like, oh, it's supposed to be a bat with spikes in it. And they're like, it doesn't taste like it. I'm like, what? It doesn't taste like it.
Like what?
I'm like, have you tasted it?
True.
Let's see.
Let's see Natalia's part. Listen to Natalia's part.
No, we're only 12 and a half minutes into this 3-hour long.
No, we should make it short. The first one.
Yeah.
So
Pilot.
people want more of this
Damn.
stupid stuff.
Dang. So where's your business degree?
Yeah, I have a business MFA.
Is that the one hanging up there that says everything tastes better when it's Mickey shaped?
With my face on it.
Oh my god, that's the saddest fucking thing.
Shut up.
Because it says 14 days. I can see when you stop paying attention to the countdown.
Ah!
Why don't we talk about that?
No.
Yeah. I want to talk about it.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
We were about to go to Disney, but they closed it.
2 days before we.
1 day before. No, 1 day.
2 days. It was
Thursday or
It was
Friday?
Thursday, and we were gonna leave on Saturday morning, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you."
Coronavirus.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. So that was. It's fine. But the funny thing about that is that you guys totally stopped keeping an eye on those days on the sign, like way before that.
Oh yeah.
It says like 15 or 14 days before.
Because we were excited. So what was the point of
You should be
keeping
counting
it
them
up?
out every
I was
day.
coping. I was counting on my head.
The saddest. One.
I said fuck this in front of the classroom.
Yeah, you told me. In front of you. Don't let the parents listen to this episode because they'll be like,
She said what?
oh my god. I don't think I could have kept it together. Like if I was at work at the time, I would have just started yelling. Like
Where
I'm
were you
yelling.
when you were yelling like crazy on the phone?
I was in my car.
Oh.
So no one could hear me. Oh, that was, Vicky asked me the other day, she's like, what show were we watching? The guy got mad and started like punching his steering wheel. And she was like, have you ever been so mad you hit your steering wheel? I'm like, yeah, after the first bad crash I ever had, I was so mad. I was like, oh, I fucked up. And then also when I found out Disney was closed, I pulled over and was just like, ah!
No.
I did it while driving.
Really?
No, I wanted to.
You sounded mad.
I was mad because I was like, because people for like 3 days were like, it's gonna close. And I'm like, shut up.
Same.
They're like, no, it's gonna close. I'm like, shut up, it's not gonna close. And then it closed.
I literally said, I told my coworker, I was like, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it's bad once Disney closes. And then, bam.
Disney closed. Yeah, oh, we're all gonna die. I think the weirdest part is that when you guys maybe watch Contagion, because like it's a good movie, and it was that thing where it's like, oh yeah, basically it's telling people not to fucking panic, don't overreact, like do what you can to help people, and it's fine. And I felt like every theater, like the 3 days before they closed theaters, should have been like, hey guys, we're only showing Contagion from like for the next 3 or 4 days, whatever. That should be on Netflix for free. It should be on every streaming thing for free.
But you like it?
What, the movie?
Yeah.
The movie's good. It's a good movie, but like,
It true?
It makes you angry at people that are doing the things in the movie that like are causing more problems. Like rioters, people who are gonna riot are gonna riot. Like they're looking for an excuse. So I get that. But like the idiots that are like in line and then someone's like, hey, we're out of medicine, and they're like, attack the pharmacist. It's like, why?
Yeah.
That guy got you whatever medicine he could. It's like, you kill him, there's not going to be any medicine next time, you know? So, I mean, it makes you mad when people make stupid decisions, but it's not...
But are we that far away? Like, there's nothing in the supermarkets right now.
I don't know, man. Because once they fill up, like, I hope that some people at least learn the lesson and are like, okay, yeah, we shouldn't, like, buy everything. Because there are people who still have toilet paper in their house right now, and there's no way they're shitting so much they're running out of fucking toilet paper. Like, it's not gonna get that bad.
I saw a video about this dude that calculated the amount of tissue paper in the Sam's big package, and for a family of 4, and he calculated how many shits a day you had to take in order to use all of that paper in the next 3 weeks, and basically it ended up with each person in that family of 4 had to shit 187 times a day in order to use all of it. In the family pack from Sam's. If they only bought one.
Man.
Oh my god.
How big is the family pack from Sam's? How many are there?
I don't know, it's like 12 rolls, 24.
Hey guys, Nick here. Thank you for listening to the pilot episode of the Nictorious Podcast, brought to you by the coronavirus and having nothing else to do during quarantine. Luna, take us out.
Natalie.
Okay, welcome to our
Podcast. Yeah.